Well, it is true, and we were asked to mediate this conflict, and we are happy that it's finished, it's over. Shares of Systema are back up significantly, and we believe it's a very good resolution because both sides are happy with the current resolution, and it's good for Russian investment climate that conflicts like this are over and both parties are happy.
And is it true that you're going to take over Detsky Mir and some of the other power units of Systema and run them for them as part of the agreement?
Not quite. We will give them a short-term loan and use those assets as a collateral. We know Detsky Mir very well. We invested in this together with Systema and received 91% dollar IRR on this asset. But for now, we're just helping them with a short-term loan as part of the resolving of this crisis.
All right. Well, let's put that one to rest and just go forward here. We talked a little bit about the flow of FDI around the world here. I mean, you see yourself as a facilitator and a provider of capital on major projects. Just give us a sense of how things are going for you.
Sure. Well, first of all, you mentioned that some declines on FDI in the US. Russia saw a major increase in FDI last year of 25%, which is one of the highest levels of FDIs in the history, and it's related to Russia resuming growth. We had almost 2% GDP growth last year. We'll have more than 2% GDP growth this year. Oil prices are stable. Our stock market is at one of its peak levels right now, so things are looking quite good. Obviously, there are political challenges, some uncertainty, but there is no question that Russian economy is feeling quite strong right now.
You referred to political challenges, obviously sanctions, one of the big issues as well, and the oil price has been a big issue. So let me ask you a question about the oil price. Now that we're back up to, give or take, $70 a barrel on Brent, mid-60s on WTI, is the pressure to find some form of autarky, some form of alternatives in the Russian economy, diversify away from sanctions industries and energy, has that gone now? So, i.e. high oil price, is that necessarily a good thing for the broader Russian economy?
Well, we feel that it's good for stability of the markets. An agreement with Saudi Arabia is very important. It highlights our very strong position in the Middle East because we have very good allies in the Middle East. For Russian economy, we continue to focus on diversification. We will announce RDIF technology, which will focus on lots of technology things. We may have some major announcements here in Davos, and we expect this to be up to 25% of our portfolio. So infrastructure, technology still need to be important, and I think Russia learned its lesson about oil price volatility. So diversification and investment in those areas is very key.
And every time Donald Trump puts tariffs on Chinese products like solar products or washing machines, does that push China and Russia closer together and give you even further opportunity in the Chinese economy?
Well, we have a great relationship with China. Our Russia-China fund has done almost 20 investments by now, and we invested even in some companies in China, including NIO, which is electrical car manufacturers, and some others. So we believe that Russia and China are very strong right now, but it's not a question of other countries, doing things. It's a question of we have a major synergy on geopolitics, on business, and we are doing lots of things together.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.